Surprise! I'm on the other side today. Yeah, I'm testing things out, and now my chat's blurred. My in-game chat's blurred. You can't see what goes on over here. It's a secret. You can't see. You're not allowed. Banned. So now I get, and then I was like, it looks really weird having just like the blurry block there. So I decided that I should probably like at least put my model there to like detract from it. And then I was like, oh, now I'm blocking my chat. And then I was like, oh well, now I gotta be behind. Yeah, I'm still Sprout. Slash playtime. I've played on this character a total of 5 days, 17 hours. I don't remember what the cutoff is, but I think I'm close. Actually, no, I'm not, because I think it's 200 hours. I think you lose your Sprout at 200 hours. And what is that? I'm at like 100 something hours on this character. Yeah, because I bought level skip on this character. And today we're playing store. Today's gonna be a pretty chill day. I'm taking a page out of Kumo's book and being eepy today. I'm not gonna fall asleep on stream, probably. But I'm eepy today, so I'm just chilling. And I just want to do MSQ and do funny little dungeons. Today we're starting at 6.2. Oh my god, Y'shtola. I love and hate Y'shtola. Like, I really like Y'shtola, but man, she's like barely a character. She got like a little bit of character development in like Shadowbringers, but she hasn't had like a proper arc, in my opinion. Not compared to like Thancred or like the twins, but maybe Dawn Trail is where we get that. Oh my god, it's the boys. God, Nero is I never know how to feel about Nero, because he's so weird. But I kind of love him for it. It's like especially true in when you do like the Omega raids. He's such a fucking weirdo. But I'm kind of down. I'm down for Nero to be like the little weirdo of the group when they have Biggs and Wedge. Also, I'll be honest, I don't entirely remember what happened at the end of the 6.1. It's been a hot minute. But you know, it's one of those things where if I'm lost now, it's fine. I'll like I'll catch up. Alright, bye Dragon Boy. Well, I guess I'm Dragon Boy now too. I forgot I was also a Dragon Boy. Also chat, I don't know how well you can hear the game. It should be pretty quiet, and that's okay. But hopefully in the dungeons it'll sound fine. Cause the dungeons will get kind of loud. Cause in combat things tend to get a little bit louder. Right now you should basically hear nothing. And that's fine. We could turn it up a tiny bit. Whoa! You grew up.
少年の体に埋め込んでいた竜の目を何か慌ただしく準備しているようだとは思って。
私たちの大使様が直々に出陣するんですから。錬金術師たちが腕によりをかけて。
Is the goal? Is the end game here to make you hot?
もっと早く見せたかった。
謝る必要はない。私の方こそ。
Are you gonna become like a Mara by the end of this? Like you're gonna choose like a vessel that's like super crazy ripped and like a bit older? Or are you gonna stick with your like Bishi boy for a while?
それについても歴戦の竜騎士殿がそういうわけで安心しろ。おっと、今はもう
バルシャンのままで構わない。
そうか。
Okay, thank you for not changing your name because it would have gotten really confusing. Hello, Wrench. Welcome in. We're playing Final Fantasy. And it's going to be mostly story stuff, so you're probably going to be kind of lost. But just look at the funny colors when the dungeons happen. When I go into a dungeon or into a fight, just look at the funny colors. In the shiny effects. Okay, I'm good at acting like I know what's happening. Wrench, I don't know if you are, but I like going along with whatever you say that you think is happening, because then it's entertaining. I like doing the yes and with whatever you spew. Okay, let's double check something. Okay, that's fine. Alright, what's the plan, Dragon Boy? Where are we going? Gotta take another boat? Dude, this entire expansion has just been us going on boats. And then the next expansion, we gotta get another boat. Don't we have an airship for a reason? Why are we taking boats like peasants? We have the skyboat. Dude, some of these characters like idle poses are interesting. All right, open the portal. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, I remember this sort of. This was relevant in like. This was relevant in 6.1. I remember this sort of. Oh, that's what you're doing. We're giving it the suck. Yummy, yummy void gate, yummy portal to eldritch horrors. You're not gonna become a eldritch horror yourself, are you? You just have to eat it and then call it a day. Oh, you're big though. All right. Okay. We're going through the portal.
かつて私がボイドに渡った際には、あの時は多勢に無勢となって、襲い来る用意があれば一掃し。
He really said, I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. Wait, you can heal? Wait, Y'shtola can heal? Wait, I was gonna do the dungeon with like actual people, but now I kind of want to do it with the NPCs. This entire game, Y'shtola has been like exclusively a black mage. Now she's this whole time? You could have been healing? The Fell Court of Troya. Alright, well let's do NPCs. Let's do a trust. Alright. Form a party. Sorceress. Okay. Oh, we don't really have much of a choice. It is just these three. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. You don't need friends. I can play this game by myself. Amogus? Do we get voted out? Where the heck are we? I guess this is the castle that he was talking about. Okay. All right, what do we got? The only thing I don't like about doing these trusts and playing with the NPCs is the NPCs do not know how to AoE. They just don't do it. Which I guess is like intentional. So like there's a reason for you to play with friends or like queue up. Is to just make the NPCs really inefficient. It's still annoying. Oh my god, this feels like an early game dungeon for some reason. This feels like I'm playing like a level 50 dungeon. I think it's because it makes this area makes me think of like Hawk Manor. And part of it is like the void scent stuff, and then part of it is like the like gothic architecture. But it really feels like I'm just playing Hawk Manor, like EX. Also, I am just not paying attention to like what I'm pressing right now. I don't know what my AoE rotation is. I have never done the Savage dungeons, so I do not know what an AoE rotation is. I'm just hitting buttons and praying for the best for now. Once we hit the boss, I will practice my rotations. Until then, I will just hit buttons and pretend to know what I'm doing. And by that, I'm not even pretending, really. I'm just hitting buttons, period. So I only knew what I was doing on this character once upon a time. But it's been a very long time since I've played this game, like, seriously. Bro, there's still more? Insane. Don't make me move. Stay, guys, just stay. Fuck. I was gonna say, guys, just stay over there so I don't have to move. I'm lazy. Savage? Oh yeah, the end game content in this game is referred to as Savage, like the hardest difficulty stuff. So there's normals. There's hard, for just straight boss fights. There's EX or extremes, and then there's Savage, and then there's Ultimate. Ultimate is like the hardest content in the game, and there's only like, I think 5 fights in the game currently that are Ultimate level. And those are like 20-minute long fights where if out of 8 players, if anybody messes up, you die. And you reset. But Savage is like a tier below that. Hold on, are you guys gonna like combine? I'm just gonna assume that this works. You guys get closer, please, so I can hit all of you, because I'm not hitting all of you. And I used to do a lot of Savage raiding, and that's like endgame raiding more or less. Oh my god, this is a new type of boss. Are those gonna shoot lasers? Yeah, they are. I know my mechanics. I know how to recognize mechanics. Speaking of Savage raiding. You learn a lot of mechanics. You learn how to intuitively know exactly what's likely gonna happen. You see a bunch of circles in a lot, like along the edge. That probably means they're all gonna shoot lasers. I probably shouldn't have done this. It's probably a waste. Speaking of, get away from me. All right, come here. Can y'all group up, please? So I don't have to come pick you up. Making my life hard. the nice thing about having the NPCs is that if you don't know what's gonna happen, the NPCs will, and they'll like do the mechanic for you, sort of. Also, this is unfortunate that this is an AoE type boss when NPCs do not really ever do AoEs. Alright, come on, come here. Got them all? Got them all. Now face them away. Is this the last wave? I hope so. Oh, there's still more. Oh, you're a big guy. Oh god, he's doing something. Wait, kill him. I don't know what's happening. It's fine. I'm just gonna eat it. Did you watch Triple I? No, I didn't, but I did see that Slay the Spire 2 got announced. That's the only thing I know that came out of that. And I mentioned it on Twitter. I was like, huh. I'm surprised. What interesting timing, considering I started playing Slay the Spire this week. I manifested it. You have me to thank for Slay the Spire 2. They made it specifically because of me. They saw my gameplay and saw how good I was with the Ironclad, and they were like, you know what? It's time for the second game. Or maybe they saw how bad my my silent gameplay was, and they're like, give this guy a new game. Make it. It's over for him. There's also Streets of Rogue 2 and the Dead Cells Prince of Persia. Oh, okay. And yeah, you missed the stream. It's okay. I'll play again next week. I wanna give what's it called? Silent another shot, and try doing like a Shiv build instead of poison, because I think the Shiv build sounds easier. And then I want to play my funny robot man. I want to play my funny robot man. Wait, is this the wrong way? I didn't know there could be a wrong way. There hasn't been a wrong way in a Final Fantasy dungeon in years. Maybe a portal or something will open up. #1 silent in the world. I no, I got you. I believe you. Legit. Okay, this door does open up. Okay. I just don't. My monkey brain doesn't understand this. Doesn't understand silent. My monkey brain doesn't understand any build that requires me to play defensive. I just want to do big number. That's why I like playing Ironclad and doing like perfect strike build, because it's just I see strike in name, I take. I do big damage. Yeah, our Silent is like play a lot of card, but I feel like, because yeah, I mean I get that from like the Shiv build, but I think because I was playing like Poison build, I wasn't quite getting that. I feel like trying to do Poison build, I was just like, all right, get my Bouncing Flask and like Envenom up, and then we play Stall. But maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was playing it wrong. But that's what like made sense to me when I was during that run. And to be fair, I was doing real good until I did not do math. And then I took way more damage than anticipated, and then I died. Yeah, all you have to do is pop Bouncing Flask, and then suddenly they're taking like 20 damage a turn. That's an exaggeration. It's like 12 or something. Still. Wait, hold on. Is this worth anything to me? No. Not even close. Eye level is way lower. The cooldowns aren't up. Ah, screw it. We'll just go. Look away! I did the mechanic! I'm the first player to ever do a look away mechanic properly. I don't know what's happening. I didn't quite make it. I thought I'd be I thought I could be closer. Dang, Buster. That defect has the best beta art. Oh, I don't know what the beta art looks like. I just like funny. I like funny rotations. Just pop as many like charges or whatever they are as possible. I did it. I did the mechanic. A stack mechanic? This late? Okay, just kill him before you do anything else. I don't want to do this mechanic. Okay, it's wider than I thought. It's fine. We got it. Are we not done? I don't think we're done. Oh, never mind. We're good. Bro, you really made that seem like you had a phase 2. Freaking me out, man. Maybe he shows up as like the dungeon boss. Oh, this looks like Amphathor Keep or whatever from like post ARR. From like post Realm Reborn. Yeah, true. See, Wrench gets it. Chad, it's like the eclipse. Chad, do you guys look at the eclipse? Did you look at the eclipse with your eyeballs directly and then wonder why your eyes hurt? Because apparently a lot of people did. Like a lot of people. I did not go look at the eclipse because I saw the eclipse in like 2017 or something, and I was like, cool. I'm kind of done though. It's one of those things where it's like you see it once and you're kind of done. Like you just kind of not a particular reason to see it more than once. It's just kind of more of the same. It's cool. Perma-blind debuff? Can you imagine if you actually... Wait, if you like work somewhere and then your boss is like, whoa, everyone come look at the eclipse. Come outside, look at the eclipse. Wow, and you have like a company viewing of the eclipse, and then you don't use the glasses, and then you get your eyeballs damaged. Can you get workplace compensation for that? If you were clocked in for it? Can you make your job pay for your eye surgery or whatever you need? Come here. Oh, there's more. Yeah, find out next time. Find out next time. I think there's another eclipse in like a few more years, right? Isn't there eclipse in like I want to say it's like 2027, but it's like across like the south of the equator more, so it probably doesn't really hit the US, but I think there's another eclipse that's coming up in a couple more years. And then after that one, I think we're done. I think after that one, there's like no more eclipses for like 70 years or something. It's like world tour over. Streaming? I'm sure people did stream the eclipse. Oh, you're back. Oh, I didn't realize you had Booba. Oh, bye, Booba. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's Scarleone from. This is the boss of Final Fantasy II. This is the that's what I was like. This guy kind of looks familiar. Where do I know this design from? This is the boss of like I think it's Final Fantasy II, which explains the classic FF battle music. Chad, I hope you can hear it. It's kind of cool. Okay, let's go. God, you're big. You're fucking fat, dude. Will you move? Can you move? You bitch. Help! I'm stuck! I'm door stuck! Okay, we're good. Where are we going? Cool, we're going here? Okay, cool, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. I already messed up my rotation. Creeping Decay. You're summoning minions? Oh yeah, you are. Come here. Thank you for moving. I appreciate it. Alright, here comes the big one. Don't move out of the way! Don't move out of the wings! I don't think I'm catching them in the wings. I'm not. You idiots. I found a spot where an NPC isn't griefing me. Would you rather be transformed into a fly or a worm? Also, I am going to turn up the volume a little bit. Actually, no, I don't have to do that. I can do... There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. I think I would rather be a fly, because then I can fly. Also, I think flies have a little bit more sentience than worms. I think. I'm pretty sure flies have like a slightly more complex, like, neuron structure compared to a worm. Besides, y'all don't need two of me. If I'm a worm and I get cut in half and there's two of me, y'all are screwed. It's too much. Alaskan bullworm, big, hairy, and pink. I can't believe they got. No, thinking about it, I really can't believe they got away. Like Nickelodeon got away with airing Big, Hairy, and Pink.
さて、残った用意たちはどう動く?
Oh, there's a lot of them.
見ての通り、お前たちの主は倒れ、そのエーテルを食らった者もまた俺たちに撃たれた。
They're like, you know what? You've got a point. Our girl did get killed and then eated, and then you beat the guy that eated her. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. What's going on? Why? Hold on, chat. I can't see you guys. I'm doing a captcha. Hold on. I'm finding the buses. Select all squares with motorcycles. This is part count of the motorcycle? It's like a tiny bit of it. Select all the traffic lights. Hold on, chat. I'm doing a captcha. I got logged out of my restream. Chat, I hope that y'all can still hear me, because I can't see y'all. Huh? Nani? Is it that? Click all the buses! Hold on! I'm clicking buses, chat! Fuck, that's not my password. That's what, this one. Click the buses again. One more time. This is so dumb! Why did it log me out of restream? What? What? Okay, wait, okay, it's okay, I can still see. Am I still good? Am I still streaming? Twitch. Let me check, hold on, let me check. Okay, or is this good? Okay, let me check YouTube. Okay, okay, chat, I can see you guys now. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're still streaming. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to end stream properly. I might have to do it manually outside of OBS. But you know what? We're good. We're cool. We're just gonna keep on going. I think we're cool. I don't know why Restream logged me out of my thing. But I think we're okay. This guy I did like 5 captchas just for it to tell me wrong password, idiot. We'll improvise. Look, we've been beating up demons and gods for like years. We can wing it. I love when you have to do a captcha before finding out if your password is even right. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was like, oh, captcha? Okay, sure, fine. That's annoying, but sure, I get it. And then it was like, invalid password. I'm like, fuck, couldn't you just told me before that it was wrong and then I wouldn't have had to do the CAPTCHA? I would have just given you a new password and tried it again. Buried memory. Oh, yeah. Wait, we're chilling here? This is our base of operations now? We just live here? From this point onward, you will not encounter Aetherites for a while. Should you leave Troya Castle, you may return here via Weaver's warding. Oh, okay, so like we're kind of committed to doing this for a while. Well, bro, we went through all this and you still can't find your sister? Oh my god, Estinian's just chilling with the Void Set. He's just chilling with that little guy. Is this your buddy? He's just looking. Look at him. What are you looking at, buddy? It's over there. What do you see? What do you see? It's like when you find your cat or your dog like staring out the window and you're like, what do you see, buddy? It's over there. Why are you angry? Yeah, they're watching ghosts? Yeah, I swear to God, your cat and your dogs are just like, they're just watching a ghost chill out. Oh, you're like a person. You're like a bug centaur. I didn't even realize. I thought these were just like beetles, but they're like bug centaurs. You know what? You're doing fine, buddy. I'm gonna eat you. Oh, I can ride a mountain here. Never mind. Why am I walking? I have a car. I also have a motorcycle. I should use a motorcycle. It's faster. Yashola really said they're stupid. The ones over here are too stupid. They're not giving us any good information. To the dungeon! For the king! Ready to work. Something he doing? Job's done. We going here? Here, let me there. Now I can ride my motorcycle. I can ride my bike. It's still not that fast. Here. It's like I'm going down a residential district. School zone. Can't go too fast. Was there? I don't know if there was an easier way to get here. I almost feel like there's an easier way to get to the bottom that I missed. Do I prefer Ethernet, Wi-Fi? That's a very weirdly like specific question, but I mean, whatever's the most reliable, right? So like generally Ethernet, because like if I'm playing a game, generally you want to be on Ethernet for like the most reliable connection. I feel like this is like a D's nuts somehow. I don't know where it is, but I feel like there's a D's nuts here somewhere. Mesh on this dick, mesh these balls in your face. Something along those lines. Meshing these nuts, yeah. I don't know what mesh is. Oh my god, this guy looks like... Oh, I thought the hand thing on his back was his actual head. And I was like, wow, he looks like Chainsaw Man. He looks like a Chainsaw Man devil. For having like a hand for a head. Oh, you're Xenos' guy. You're Xenos' boy. Mesh is apparently just a better Wi-Fi extender, but it's also more expensive. Oh, okay.
この用意を包む満たされぬ上のように底のない闇。
そいつがなぜこんな場所に。
一時的に召喚して刺激するだけの用意なら。
It's homeless. Is what she's saying. When Xenos died, this thing became homeless. No, I'm not his friend. I'm his biggest hater. I know there's a lot of people in the community that really like Xenos. I am Xenos' biggest hater. I dislike him as a villain. He has never been my rival. Who's my favorite villain of all time? We're purifying him. Oh, he's gonna be chill now? Now that he's purified? Oh! You're the sassy... You're the sassy child. Heidelin, why did you waifu her? Why did you waifu him? Why did you turn him into a twink? Heidelin said, Silence said. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I bring forth the twink.
戻ったとはゼノスとも関係があるようだが
私はそうあの男
Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I give you an androgynous femboy.
奴がお前に敗れるまで
I think it's a femboy. I think this is a guy.
大釜を手に用意を刺激する
Through heaven and earth. Sorry, I started. I alone him the twinked one got me.
ゼノスが
That was embarrassing.
つけた力はガレアンの古い一族が伝えていた暗殺曰くクリスタルを触媒に異界ボイドと交信契約だって奴が仕掛けてきたのはそんな対等なものじゃなかったそのせいで私の存在は変質してしまった
それが先ほどまでの姿というわけかしかし
お前たちにとって見た目はそんなに重要なことなのか
He sounds like
ある理由が理解できない
I don't know if this is actually the case. He sounds like Narancha. I don't know if if it is the same voice actor, but it kind of sounds like Narancha. But it's like imagine Narancha, but like less energy.
つまりおい率直に問うお前は俺たちの敵か
Narancha is too much of a baddie.
この世界に
Look, I'm sure someone can rip this model and then make him do the torture dance.
刺激されていた時のこととはいえ一度負け
そうかならいい
私からも確認しておきたいことがあるお前は友だろう
No, I am not a friend. I am not a friend of Zenos. By any means. Whatever Zenos may have said, I was not his friend. I'm his #1 hater.
何お前は友じゃないのかそうかなら友とは何なんだ
Alright, hold for 2 seconds, chat. Yeah, we're good. What? Why did the shadow laugh like it was a One Piece character? Why did it go like sha-da-da-da-da-da-da-da? Why did he laugh like a One Piece character? Fucking Kaido ass fucking oh no 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 no. Oh, it is a girl. Never mind, it is a girl. It's not a femboy. It is a waifu. Ooh, food. Beef stroganoff, scallop salad, peach juice, cookie. Let's take the salad. There's a girl vomit. What? Where's my femboy twink? Yeah, they don't got money. They just got hit with the waifu beam. They don't got no money. I can ride my car. Okay, anyway, the question about my favorite villain. I'm not really sure, but I think it's probably like Kafka from Final Fantasy VI, maybe? Or like, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe Sephiroth. I don't think Sephiroth is an answer. I think Sephiroth is like, eh. Hear me out, Tamatoya? I don't know. Favorite villain? That's a tough question. 'Cause I think there's a lot of villains in different media that I like for different reasons, and like I like when a villain is genuinely good at making you like hate them, or like make you grossed out. Like like Hisoka. I think Hisoka's a great villain because he's just so gross. Although I guess at some point, is Hisoka really a villain? He's like a neutral party, right? He's like technically a villain, but he's like a neutral party almost. But like, he's just so yucky. Dio isn't a good villain then? Okay, but Dio has the thing that Araki always does, where where he shows that, oh, this is a villain, and I'm gonna show it by making them like kick a dog. Dio has burnt a dog alive. I think he's kicked multiple dogs, and then I'm sure he did something in like, I'm sure he does something more in like a later part. But just in part 1 and 2, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no, part 2 it's not. Part 2 is Cars. Cars kicks a dog. But Dio burns a dog alive. That's pretty bad. Does he kick a dog in part 3? I'm sure he does.
全ての生き物は例外なく異形と化した。今じゃ用意で。
第一世界で光の反乱によって罪。
太陽の巡りは失われ、そして用意と化した者たちは。
Those damn Joestars had it coming.
あの城だってそうだ。主だった用意。
少しいいかしら。私の目にはあなたの中で渦巻く闇の力が見えているの。
Oh yeah, she's got like, Y'shtola has like mana vision because she's blind, and so she only sees like blobs of mana. So this chick has like negative mana, has like the bad Jews.
ねえ、あなたは本当に用意な。
他の用意と違って当然。世界を滅ぼしたメモリア戦争が始まって間もない頃、一人の女が過剰な闇を身に受けた状態で赤子。見た目は他の赤子と変わらなかったが、それが私だ。
God, you're so edgy.
好きあらば弱者を食らい、強き者に従属して身を守る。
I live to survive, nothing more.
立ち入ったことを聞いてしまったわね。いけない。私としたことがあなたの名前を聞いていなかった。
ただ用意とでも呼べばいいだろう。しかし。
She really said, I have no name. I am the darkness. And then Varshan is like, well, that's confusing. So, can we still get a name? I know you're the darkness and all, but we still need a name. Zero. We're naming her. We're sure pet now. I'm gonna call you Fuffy.
いいえ、それは始まりを表す言葉。私たちにとってのあなたはこれから決まるという意味よ。
She's really like, you're really ruining my tough guy exterior. You're making this really hard for me. I think it's a nice name.
名前など、所詮は音の連なりだ。元の言葉がどんな意味である。
My name has no meaning.
それでは
I am just the darkness.
君にはまだ聞きたいことがあるのだが、私たちは竜を探しに来たのだ。ああ、その消息について。
シャラララララララ。
今何か言ったか。
いや、
Did you laugh like a One Piece character? No?
私にも聞こえたような気がしたけれど。
That's ridiculous. I didn't say anything. Okay. We go. Should we henceforth be known as Demogorgon, Bane of the Innocent? Is this the way we go? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh my god, we gotta walk all the way over there? Oh, ignore that. Gotta turn that off. So, that was loud. Zero, can you install like those like airport moving sidewalks? I'd really appreciate that, cause your house is just one long hallway. It's not very convenient to get to one side to the other. I'll be honest with you.
「この辺りでいいだろう。そろそろエーテルをもらおうか。
ええ、いいわ。
Shut-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, you're back. Bro, you got some gingivitis going on.
倒したと思っていたが、生きていたのか。
Can I roll my R's? Yeah, I can I can go. Yeah. I don't know when or where I learned how to roll my R's, but I learned it when I could do it since I was pretty young, so. I'm free to return.
死が存在しないですって盲点だったわ停滞の光に侵された第一世界の無の大地では新た反対に火星の闇で侵されたボイドでは肉体を離れた魂すら
You just respawn.
死してなお帰れない他者にエーテルを食われでもしない限り
You get infinite respawns here.
貴様よく見ればあれと似てとてもうまそうなエーテルをしておるな
Oh, did you eat his sister?
あれはうまかったなどれそこらに漂ってる連中も我が力にて手駒として蘇らせて
Duolingo is built into you? I don't know about that. Just from rolling my R's? I'm kind of stupid when it comes to languages. Bro, the whole gang pulled up. The whole squad. Yeah, we already beat him once. Why? There's no issue beating him again.
ねえあなたも手を貸してくれると助かるの
She said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm leaving."
さっきの礼はもらい損ねたからな約束が果たされるまで何かしてやる道理はないそいつは自力で何とかしろお前たちが負けたとしても
まさかこのような極上の餌にありつけるとは面倒な任務と思って
Bro, you're not even gonna fight us yourself?
精一杯あがくがいいその精に満ち満ちたエーテル一滴たりとも残さず食らってやろう
Oh, hold on. Very nice of the game to wait for me. Come here. Alright, come here, you piece of shit. Or not. What are you summoning? There's more guys? Bro, you're lame. So cringe. At least summon like a boss. Make it cool. And go again. We go again. I don't know, buddy. I think we're doing fine. You say that you say that they have the advantage, but I don't know if that's the case. We're doing okay. Again? Nah, retreat. We don't need to. Just go beat him up. She's really just like man standing emoji over there on the side. Are we bargaining? You owe us for your name. There you go. She didn't even want the name! Oh, it worked. Okay. Sick. Cool. Great. Why, how'd you do that? How'd you turn them into Skyrim soul crystals? Would rather be a fish or a bird? I think I would rather be a fish. I think I would prefer. Are we talking about like a big fish or like a small fish? And like a big bird or a small bird? Does it change my answer? I don't know. I think a fish. I think a bird has. I feel like a bird has too many predators. I feel like a fish doesn't have that many predators. It's just bigger fish. And it's like, as long as you're not like a tiny fish, you're good for the most part. You're not gonna you're just gonna be stupid and get caught on a hook. Crow for the bird, smallmouth bass for the fish. Okay, well, a crow's kind of cool. Is it crows or ravens that have like genetic memories or whatever? It's one of the two. Like if you like punch a crow or like a raven or whatever it is, and then they end up having a kid like years down the line or something, they end up having like hatching like chicks. The chicks like know who you are and that you punched their mom before. They're like, you're a bad person. I forget if it's crows or ravens that can do that. Pretty sure it's crows. Okay, then yeah, okay. In that case, I would pick a crow. That and like, I feel like I relate enough to a crow in that I see shiny thing, I pick up. For better or worse, I do have a habit of like, ooh, shiny. And then it's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna take this home. Are we cool? Oh, thanks. I was gonna say, like, I don't know what we do here. Do we just eat the damage? Oh, I gotta be over there. Sorry, hold on. I'm coming. I didn't realize. I didn't realize I had to chill with you. You're doing great though, Zero. I appreciate you. I don't know what you're doing. I'm assuming you're doing good things. Ow. Curse bind. What does that? What does that do? Can I stop it? Oh, there we go. We gotta beat it up. All right, guys, beat it up better. Oh, cool, I got an achievement. Oh, stuff is happening. Don't land on top of me. I'm lazy, I don't want to move. What about instead the bird and the fish that clean other bigger animals? Okay, so are we talking like the fish that like nibbles at your toes and like you know what I'm talking about, like the spas that have like the little fish in the buckets you put your toes in and they like eat your foot fungus and like dead skin, and then the other one is like the birds that like clean hippo mouths. One that swims inside the mouths? Oh, I didn't know about that. Okay, I guess that makes sense. In that case, maybe the bird. because I think cleaning, if I'm gonna be like a cleaner, like a janitor, like an animal janitor, cleaning the hippo is pretty cool. Hippos are scary. As a kid, I really liked rhinos and hippos. I thought they were cool, but then I found out that hippos are really scary. I thought they were just chill. They're just like chill little guys. They're not chill little guys. Aren't hippos like the most aggressive animal on the planet? In terms of like, on average, just being a general dickhead? Rhinos are cool. I remember as a kid, I watched, what's that show called? Babar? The show about like the elephant like family, like there's like a royal elephant family, but like the quote unquote villains are the rhinos. But as a kid, I was like, the rhinos are cooler. The dad's kind of mean, but the rhinos are cooler. Like Golbez? It's not Golbez. Knight in Black? Wait, you kind of looks like Golbez. It is Golbez! Why the fuck is Golbez here? This is the boss of Final Fantasy IV. Why are you here? Bro, I saw the back of your helmet and I knew it was you. We want good food. You know what? I've worked at like fine dining restaurants before, and honestly, I actually love working at fine dining restaurants. Because on average, tips are really good. Tips are really good because even if not everybody tips, the people that do tip a lot, because either it's required, it's like automatic gratuity, or they're rich, so they just like, here's 100, go have fun. thanks for the water. But also like staff meals are like top tier, because the chefs, like it's a fine dining establishment, so like the chefs are really good. So like if you're like, hey, I'm on my lunch or I'm on my break, I'm hungry, like, can you make me something? They'll be like, yeah, I got you, and they'll make you like the sickest fucking food like you've ever seen. You're like, is it okay for you to put fucking caviar on this for me? And they're like, no, but enjoy it. And I'm like, hell yeah. And then other days, they just have like 2 potatoes and like half a stick of butter, and then they somehow make like a super gourmet meal out of it. And you're like, how did you do this? And they're like, magic. What did you put in this? Butter. And I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. Rich people are the worst or the best, no in between. Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes even if they like pay you a lot, even if they like tip you a whole like a lot, if they're assholes, they can be like real big assholes. And it's honestly like, it's worse for the women. It's really bad for like the women servers, because like a lot of like rich people like will genuinely like sexually harass like women servers, and it's kind of fucked. Are there James Corden or Keanu Reeves? Yeah. But whenever you get like the Keanu Reeves, you get like the really chill rich guy. Like it's like, man, I want to be your best friend. Please come back.
存在そのものが結晶化している。
And usually they do.
ゼロ。君が口にし。
ああ、世界を滅ぼした戦い。私が知る限り。
そうか。改めて助立ちしてくれたこと。
Chat, it's like got room in your mansion. Yeah, it's like I don't think he does it anymore. I used to follow this guy on TikTok. That he was like, I think he was like a nanny. He was like a nanny for like a really, really rich Japanese family or something like that. And all of his TikToks would just be like stories of them being completely out of touch and like being like, oh, I dropped 100. Whatever. I want to buy this thing. Bro, that costs $14,000. Yeah? And that's like half my allowance for the week. It's fine. And it was really cool, but I think he stopped doing them. I don't know if he probably like, the kid probably grew up and like got too old to have a nanny, which is a shame, because I'm sure he got paid a lot too. I think he was also like a live-in nanny too, so he got like to have a lot of good food and stuff like that. And then I think the kid would be like, I want to go to this place for dinner. They would literally, I remember one of them would be like, I want to go to Taiwan for dinner. I want Taiwanese food. Like, what do you mean? You want to? We could find a Taiwanese place. No, I want to go to Taiwan. And they would be like, all right, I guess. And then they would just get on a private jet, go to Taiwan. The kid would get to eat their like what they wanted, and then they'd fly back. A fucking day trip. Like, damn. That's crazy. Take a private jet day trip to another country just because you felt like that cuisine, and then you fly back by the end of the day.
そいつが親玉か。
さすがに考えることが多すぎるわ。
Taylor Swift type shit. Look, if the drive is more than 5 minutes, we take the jet. If it's if the number of miles in the GPS is double digits, it's time to take the jet. What can I say? T Sweezy's got a point. They did seem to just die in the past. Do you think you'd be a good rich person? Define good. Good as in not being an asshole to the common folk. Yes, I think I would be a good rich person. However, would I be responsible in my spending? Probably not. I mean, I probably would spend, you know, the first few million pretty responsibly. But then past that, I feel like once you're past like the 10 mil mark, it's fair game. Just do whatever you want. If you want to buy that like $14,000 Rem, like life-size Rem figure, fucking go for it. If you, yeah, impulse, you can just impulse buy everything. But I will say, if I actually was like a multi-millionaire, I would be a bad rich person in the sense that I actually would make I would most likely make a lot of use out of private jets. Of mostly like, I want good food. And I want to fly around and eat good food. Sorry, ozone layer. I want a Michelin star restaurant right now. Like I wanna fly to Dubai and eat Michelin star curry. I don't need the ozone layer, I need curry. I need 3 Michelin star Sag paneer. I feel like the Onceler, but without regrets. I feel like the core of the Onceler is to have regret. So if you don't have regret, are you really the Onceler? How bad can you be if you don't have regrets? I feel like it's like a philosophical question of, are you really the Onceler if you don't have things that you once wish you didn't do? Or something. Yeah, the nower. The zeroth. I don't know. Where are we going? Collecting info? Gather information on the hydromantic terraces. This area is really pretty, honestly. It's obviously it's like the gothic architecture that makes me think of like Castlevania, but like the flowers and everything are really pretty. The plants. You good, buddy? You still yelling? So bottom line is the voice sent under Golbez are like, they're like under like an autocracy. He's the manager. He's like the senior manager. Autocracy is fire. Bro, that's me when I play Civ. Me when I pick Montezuma in Civ 6. Autocracy is fire. What do we learn? The voice I like the fight. They're very angry people. They're a very angry subset of people. Yeah, we gotta beat up all of his like generals until he's like, what the fuck? Who's beat up my generals? It's like the Lord of the Rings game. It's like a Shadow of Mordor or whatever. It's like to get the attention of like the big boss, you gotta like beat up all the generals. You gotta beat up all like the little guys. Speaking of Shadow of Mordor, like that game is really good in a lot of ways. I still love the Nemesis system, and I'm really sad that Ubisoft or whoever like owns like the rights to it, like to the game, has like copyrighted like the function of a Nemesis system, so like other games can't have it, because I think it's so cool of like having a group of enemies. When you beat them, you like, when you quote unquote kill them, so like sometimes they'll be alive and they'll come back and be like, I ain't dead yet, you motherfucker. And they'll like remember you and like come and beat your ass. Or like if you lose somebody, they become like a higher rank, and then when you fight them again, they'll be like, didn't I kick your ass last time, you bloody wanker? Look, all the orcs in that game are British. I'm not just doing a British accent for no reason. Yeah, orcs are canonically British for some reason. Why? I don't know, but it is the case. Yeah, like that game is like Shadow of Mordor is like, other than that, it's basically just Assassin's Creed, so like it's kind of eh, but the Nemesis system is so cool. And then like the other thing I remember that I really hated about the game is that the final boss is a QTE. There's no actual fight for the final boss. You just get to the final boss and you press 3 buttons and you win. And then that's the game. I remember getting that point and it being very anticlimactic. A mount. Can I keep the mount afterwards? Boy, Ubisoft sure knows how to make games. It looks kind of like a shark, but with like limbs. Like the head makes me think of like a shark. He said he's chill. Get on. You'd be a good SpongeBob character. I agree. I think Wrench, I think you would be a great SpongeBob background character. You could be the guy that goes, my leg! Or you could be the guy that walks up to Patrick and goes, "Hey buddy, you blowing from Stupid Town?" But I have this. I have that thing as a minion. I have that little weird lemur monkey thing as a pet. In game. Fortunately, I do not have it in real life.
私が作った領域だ。
I would get a lemur as a pet. I would be down.
私が自分一人で隠れ住むために。
If it was legal to own an exotic animal in my area, I'd be down for a lemur.
つまはじきにされた者たち。
I know there are other places that, like, as long as you have a license, you're allowed to have exotic animals like lemurs and monkeys and stuff, but in my area you're not allowed to, even with the license. Unless you're like a business. Unless you're like literally a zoo. Don't look at me like that. With your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9, 10 eyes. What? Did you like? Did you tell them through your aura that we're your dogs?
ここは私の領域。こっちだ。
The bro code was immediately felt. Yeah. Yeah, but they're not gonna beat us up. We're strong enough to handle them. If it comes down to it. Where are we going? We're chilling with Zero. I guess we're her minion. I guess she told everyone via the aura that we're her minion. Bro, you're not gonna eat. You're a fucking slime. You're not gonna eat me. Go ahead and try it, buddy. Okay, so we gotta find Scathash, Farfarello. Farfarello sounds like a pasta shape. It sounds like Farfalle. Is Farfalle the bow ties? I think that's the bow tie pasta. I'm a big fan of like I think I like pasta that is big tube or small tube. not as much medium tube. Like I really like rigatoni, and I really like bucatini. They're essentially the same, but different size tubes. But I'm not the biggest fan of penne. Penne is like medium tube. And I don't know, it's like, it's not... The only way I like penne is if, it's like if you take a fork and you put like one tube of pasta per prong and you eat it like that. That's pretty cool. I used to do that with like the Kraft mac and cheese, like the because the Kraft mac and cheese is like tiny tubes, like it's not elbow pasta, it's like tiny little tubers. I used to put one macaroni per fork prong and then eat it like that. Yeah, penne tubage is not impressive. See, bucatini works because it's like spaghetti, but you get like you manage to get the sauce inside. It's like it's spaghetti with like a hole in the middle of it. So you can if you toss it in the sauce, it gets like inside and makes it yummy. But then rigatoni is like the layer. It's so big that the tubage becomes like layers, so it's like a lasagna almost. Penne is like a weird middle ground where I'm like, eh. Ziti, I think Ziti would technically fall under a similar realm to penne, but ziti is in like a baked form similar to lasagna already. You're not eating ziti like pasta by pasta. You're eating it in like chunks usually because of the form factor. So ziti's okay. Ziti is like, if we have like a chart of like pasta styles, ziti ends up being more lasagna than it is penne. You know? Like if you have the uncooked ziti, obviously it's very similar to penne. But ziti in practice is more like lasagna, which is better. I should do a pasta tier list. I should drag Kumo and do a pasta tier list someday. I feel like Kumo would not give a shit about pastas, about a pasta tier list. Maybe a couple. She has opinions on a few, but I think not as much, not as in depth as I do. Look, Kumo won't fall asleep in a collab, like a one-on-one collab. She's not gonna fall asleep. If it's a group collab or she's alone, then she's prone. But a one-on-one collab, it's pretty rare for her to fall asleep during a one-on-one. And I think it's because she has like pressure to stay awake. Because in a group collab, she's like, "Oh, everyone else is talking. I can." Me. Me. If she's alone, she's like, me. Oh, we're being. I just realized we're being attacked by these like 4 like spirits. I guess the wind one is gonna attack us next, and she's like, "Hey, can I get some help? Can I get a hint?" I think you're just jealous, buddy. Oh, not that. Wrong button. I have no idea what that means. I don't know how that adds to your argument of you're the one that gets the Dragon Aether. But you know what? Sure. Upon this flowing hair in my immortal soul... I'm going to assume that you have a human form, in that your flowing hair is not just your little spikes. I'm assuming these are like... they're calling in via Zoom. That's what I'm assuming, that each of these like generals, the thrones or whatever, are like them calling in via Zoom. And they don't have cam on. Yeah, Skype quality is a little bad. Bro, I remember the days of using Skype, and I remember like everyone trying to log on, play Terraria or something. Everyone gets on Skype and it's like, can't hear you. Skype's glitching. All right, everybody reset. Everyone reset your fucking. Turn off your Skype. Delete, like turn off the task. And then boot it back up, and maybe the glitch will fix itself. And you gotta do it. You have to do that like 3 or 4 times a night. And yeah, I remember. And then I remember in like 2015, I want to say, maybe 2016, when like in my old friend group, one of my friends was just like, "There's this cool new thing called Discord. You guys want to try it since we're pissed off about Skype being so bad?" Because I think before Discord like became super big, my friends and I were so fed up with Skype. We were trying like everything else. We tried like, we used TeamSpeak, we used like Curse Voice, we used There's another one. There's another one that's like, it's way more like non-gamer focused. It's like very normie. It's like Volvo or something like that. It starts with the V. I don't quite remember. We tried that for a while. We tried like a weird workaround to get like an IRC to be able to do voice for a little bit. And then eventually we tried Discord and we're like, oh wow, this is like really good. And yeah. Now everybody uses Discord. Even with its issues, Discord is still like the best thing we got. And I still can't believe that Skype like fumbled the ball so hard when the pandemic hit and people were looking for like normal people, like outside of like gamers, were like looking for like video calling and online chats and stuff like that. Skype could have definitely, if they invested more time and effort into it, Skype could have definitely like become the main like corporate meeting software and like revived itself. But I'm pretty sure they just like didn't try. You ate him. At least it went better than Omegle. Dude, I remember the old days of like when like Omegle was really big on like YouTube. And that was that stuff always made me like really uncomfy. And I never went on Omegle or like chat roulette and stuff like that because I was too scared of like first of all, I was too socially anxious anyway. But then like I don't want to like stumble across like a dick pic or something. I don't want to stumble across someone with a cam on and just like their whole hog out. How'd you eat him? How'd you beat your boss? Oh. He's freaking it. Oh, she's like, here? Oh, I thought this would be like a dungeon. She's like, here. Oh. Oh, she's not here. She's there, here.
狙いは実中ハックお前たちだろう。他に異変はないからな。今のうちに連れと相談でもしておいたらどうだ？それは私も同感だ。
Oh my gosh, she's depressed. She's just like me for real.
四天王の一人が
私たちの動向は筒抜けというわけね。
あいにくおしゃべりしてる暇はな。
Oh, now she's here. You know what? I see what you mean about the locks. I see what you mean about the flowing locks. You do truly have very big hair.
ゴルベーザ四天王。
慣れ慣れしく呼ぶでない。それにしても何なのこの無様な領域は。
the little gremlin is so cute. It's like an ugly cute. That seems a little harsh. Girl, this seems a little excessive.
Soでスカルミリオネをやってくれたようだけど、あちら側から一体何しに来たんだい？
竜を探している。
竜だと？なるほど。ゴルベーザ様があれを残しておいたのも、さら にうまそうな獲物をするためだったってわけか。あのお方の慶願に敬意を示して、こやつらの魂も残らず平らげてやるとしよう。
その物言い知っているな、味だよ。
お前からも感じるぞ、うまそうな竜の匂いを。
そう簡単に俺たちを食えるとは思わないことだ。
Yeah, you tell him, Mistinian.
どうだろうね。私は不意打ちしか脳のないスカルミリオーネとは違うんだ。お前たちを私自ら領域に招待してやろう。
Are we fighting like now?
知りたければおいでなさいな。もちろん食われるのが怖ければ逃げ出してもいい。その代わりこの薄汚い領域の雑魚がどうなるか。
Whoosh. I guess not.
どうする？
Guess we gotta go through a dungeon first. How much longer stream? Oh, I'm probably gonna end off pretty soon. Probably, I was thinking about probably after just finishing this cutscene because I think there's probably another dungeon coming up and I'll probably save it for next time.
私ももちろん行こう。
というわけで俺たちは行くが、お前はどうする？ゼロ。
お前たちの行動に興味があるとは言ったが、安い挑発に乗ってわざわざ。
It's okay. I got stream all the rest of this week as well. Anyway, we got more streams coming.
では、今度は私が、私にはまだやるべきことがあるゆえ、命までは差し出せない。何より私のエーテルは、バルバリシアも欲していたもの。
He's got special juice.
いいだろう。契約成立だ。
I'll take the skill speed. Let's do it. I want to do a quick check. Final Fantasy 14 MSQ. Host and Walker. We are at here. What quest is this one? Oh, we have a trial. Okay. Maybe we'll do that. Let's see how long the queue is. So not a whole dungeon, it's just a fight. Whoa, her hair is herring.
空中戦はお前たちだけのものじゃない。
Oh. Nice aim. Y'all are doing great. I'm just here.
あなたはバルバリシアを
All right, boss time, boss time, boss time. Hopefully the queue's not too long. I summon me. I use the power of online functionality. Okay, let's see how long this takes. My gear is low? It's okay. 15%. Eight minutes. 8 minutes could either be could either mean 2 minutes, 8 minutes, or 30 minutes in reality. We'll give it like 2 minutes. Actually no, I've changed my mind. I have to use the restroom. I still have to use the restroom really bad, so we're gonna do this next time. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. We'll be back playing more Final Fantasy next week. Yeah, I'm gonna save Final Fantasy for just the once a week for now, and we'll just keep doing story for the next month or two. As we prep for Dawn Trail in July. So that'll be it for today. We will be back tomorrow with Stardew Valley with Teku and Umi, and then we have Omori on Friday with Kumo, and then that'll be it for my week. But I sort of want to do a gorilla stream on Saturday. I don't know of what, but I'm sort of feeling it. But we'll see what I end up deciding to do then. But other than that, I'm gonna call it for the day. Thank you everyone for coming by and chatting or lurking or however you participated, and I appreciate it. I think I am gonna try to do an affiliate push pretty soon. I have everything except I just need a few followers. I just need to hit 50 followers, and then we'll have affiliate. And then y'all get emotes. So I will, I might do like a call to action, do this or that pretty soon. But yeah, we'll see. That'll probably be next week, if not the week after that. But for now, that'll be everything. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.